Hi there ITF family, Michael Miller again on behalf of ITF Hall of Fame, and I'd like to just go through some of the categories with you for the ITF Hall of Fame. The first and original ITF Awards night for ITF members by ITF members. So there are specific criteria and also categories that people can nominate or be nominated, and I want to go through each of those with you. First of all, I do want to point out though, this is the ITF Hall of Fame Awards, so the various achievements that we anticipate or expect for each category need to have been carried out whilst a member of the ITF. So that's a very important distinction, because there are other award ceremonies floating around where even though the ITF name might be in them, there's not really that criteria that you needed to be an ITF member. Okay, remember ITF is a federation, it's not a style. Okay, so you needed to actually be a member of the federation. So first of all, we've introduced a new category for those who've represented their country at the highest level. So at a sanctioned ITF World Championships, okay, whether it was recently or whether it was way back in the early days, you will be eligible to be on our national representative honor roll. Okay, so that's a new category for this year. We still have the outstanding athlete category. Outstanding athlete, again, also could include those people who have participated with some degree of success at World Championships level. Okay, or you may have a long and distinctive career domestically or continentally in ITF endorsed championships. Okay, so that outstanding athlete is there for those people who not only participate in world championships but also over a period of time have demonstrated a high level of competency on the national, continental and international circuit. Okay. The other award category is Indomitable Spirit. So that's designed for people who have overcome major obstacles to succeed in Taekwondo, okay? Despite what may have set other people back or held other people back, you were able to show indomitable spirit to overcome some fortitude to get through, okay? We also have an International Ambassador Award, which is for those who have represented the ITF on an international stage. Now, of course, tournaments is the obvious one, but it's not restricted to athletes. It could be whether you've been conducting seminars around the world or some goodwill missions or contributing to the community outside of your local area. So you've represented the ITF and you've been a positive representative of the ITF. Okay, you've held the ITF in a good light through your deeds, through your actions. Okay. Then we get to the more prestigious awards for those who are lifetime achievement awards, so 20 years plus spent in the ITF, and again having contributed significantly. So not 20 years locked away in the corner somewhere just running a little school, but you've actually been an active participant in the ITF. So you've run numerous schools, organisations, supported events, travelled, represented the ITF, all of those things to form a significant body of work representing the ITF. So that Lifetime Achievement Award can be obviously to people who are still actively involved in Taekwondo. There can be people who have spent a good portion of their life involved in the ITF, and we're also able to receive nominations posthumously. So unfortunately, some people have since passed on, and we'd like the opportunity to recognise their contributions over a long period of time as well. From those contributions we get, sometimes we elevate some people to what we call legend status. We've only had two, and that is Grandmaster J.C. Kim and also Grandmaster Choi Jung-Hwa. So those people have been elevated to legend status, again, having been initially nominated as Lifetime Achievement Award recipients. So with all those categories, certainly something there for a lot of people. Now, when it comes to nominating, you can nominate yourself. In the nomination process, of course, there needs to be some substantiated evidence. Okay, remember, this is not an award that you just buy. Okay, we're not out to make lots and lots of money. We're not nominating every man and his dog. This is something people need to qualify for, and that's how we keep it prestigious. Okay, so you need to fill in the forms which are online, ITFHallOfFame.com. You need to include the documentation that we ask, and you need to submit some referees who can substantiate that record that you submit to us. You can nominate yourself in that regard. You can also nominate other people, okay? But again, we expect the same level of information to support the nomination. And if you're nominating somebody else, just be mindful that there is a nomination fee. It's $125. There's no additional fees. You don't have to pay extra for the trophy. You don't have to pay extra for a dinner. This is an award which is being held virtually this year. Okay, so it's $125. And of course, depending on where you are, if we need to post out the award to you, then we add the postage cost to that, which is indicated on the form. So jump on the website, ITFHallOfFame.com, check the categories, think about somebody in your network of schools or in your organization or in your country that you would like to nominate, or if you would like to nominate yourself and you think you fit the criteria, by all means, we welcome that as well. So we hope to have you part of this ceremony on the 19th of December this year, and we look forward to getting those nominations. Taekwon.